Welcome along. It is day 2 of Ease My Trip World Championship of Legends, and two big teams. South Africa start their campaign off today. They're up against England, who obviously lost their first game. It is match 3. South Africa, who will have a bat first. They are quite a senior team. Prince and Gibbs and Kallis will probably be up there in the top 4. Richard Levy, remember, with that T20 100 early on in his career against New Zealand in New Zealand. Dame Vilas, who has played a lot of cricket recently for Lancashire here in the United Kingdom. JP Duminy, Ontong, McLaren, an all-rounder. Philander, love to see him bowl and a bit of swing. And Imran Tahir and Rory Kleitbell. That makes up the South African champions team.
England team definitely hurting physically and mentally. They had a tough game. It was a tough afternoon. Sticking with Mustard, Bell up front. Bopara might bat at number 3 today. Owas batted quite nicely. So they have got a depth in their batting with O'Brien, Maddie at number 7, Shehzad side bottom, and Afzal comes in place of Samit Patel.
And we're all set to go then. Ryan Sidebottom up against Jacques Kallis. Slip in place. No, going down. No, going down. Good decision. Bowled! Absolute beauty from Ryan Sidebottom. May have got the line wrong with that first delivery.
Kallis couldn't really help himself, and he went for the short ball. Was in a perfect position to swing back and has taken the middle pole. Wow, this is a scene. This is what a good fast bowlers do early on. They look to bowl straight and try to hit those poles. Jacques Kallis gone for 1. It's 2 for 1 South Africa.
Bowl, chop on. Levy looks at the pitch. Wasn't really that wide to cut. I told you that it was his favourite shot, cut and pull.
That was little wide. It was there to hit. I think he just tried to hit it too hard. The ball didn't come as quick as he was expecting, and then hitting the under edge onto the middle stump. England on the money in the first couple of overs. They picked up the second wicket, and Levy gone now for 1.
Nice looking shot, little bit aerial, just went past Chris Schofield, and this will run away for a boundary. Oh, nice looking shot, really good from JP Duminy, mid off, mid on, up in the circle. Good use of his feet. Powered, and it is the first Ease My Trip 6 of game 2, match 3.
And he played it from the front foot. He didn't bother just moving back or just going back on the back foot. He just played it from the front foot. That means he's seeing the ball better, and he's backing his ability, backing himself. Even the teams don't get it. This is a beautiful shot. That's a bit like Brian Lara. In the air, Owas catching that. Pouched it nicely. JP Duminy for a short stay looked good, but it's got to go now.
Intent, yes, from JP Duminy. Comes down to Ajmal Shehzad, and all he does is clip it towards Owa, who's at deep mid-wicket, and they're holding their catches. Struggled yesterday, taking them today. Gone for 10. Oh, what a shot. Serious shot. Worry about having the keeper up. That's a length delivery that's just smashed straight back over his head.
That's 4. That is going to help Herschelle Gibbs as well, and also the South Africa champions with that sort of pace. We saw all the spinners get a little bit of purchase from the surface yesterday. Delicate. Got that width and just opened the face of the bat and will run away for that boundary that Herschelle Gibbs was looking for. Change in field, the short mid-wicket now, short third man for that shot for Herschelle Gibbs. Clean ball, this one turned. Is looking to play it fine once again. That turn that Owa was looking was there for this time, and beat Herschelle Gibbs all ends up.
Well, he's tried to play the same shot. Just watch the bat here. This is not as wide though, and not as quick. Tried to play the same shot. Just got a little under edge, maybe bat pad, and then onto the stumps. End of a decent start for Herschelle Gibbs, but he's got to go for 26. It's 43 for 4.
Out. It was in the air, was looking to cut, was just his own tongue.
Well, that one was just a wide-ish, slightly quicker one again. Didn't turn at all. And Ontong just trying to slice it away behind point. Darren Maddy with a comfortable catch, and even more trouble now for the South Africa champions. Ontong gone.
Picked up 2 wickets in his first over. Wish chipped away on the onside and also into the gap as well, and will get boundary for that. It's as an off spinner, when you go round the wicket, the wrist angles also change. Clean ball, straight through. Big gap between bat and pad.
Rip the poles out. This one's just skidded on, no turn whatsoever. Prince looking for maybe a little bit of turn. He can't believe it. He doesn't know which one's turning and which one's not, but he'd be happy he's got 3 for 12. Prince gone for 9, 60 for 6.
There we go, right on the sweep. That's got to get past Ryan Sidebottom for 4 as Dominic Cork appreciates the shot. Oh, thick inside edge, that's going to beat the man inside the ring. Trickles away, Darren Maddy can only chase in vain. Got a boundary. Pumped. What a lovely shot that is. Ease my trip 6.
Yeah, it was a short delivery and McLaren was quick on it, wasn't he?
Is it 2024 or 2004? You beauty!
Has he just done this? Not renowned for probably his fielding or his speed, but that is absolutely sensational. Dane Vilas thinks this is 4 written all over it, and just watch his reaction. Watch Bopara's reaction. Watch our reaction in here. Was that Afzal? Surely not. He's gone, Vilas, for 16, and the South Africa champions, they're in massive trouble. 94 for 7.
Oh, very close, and close enough to be given. Swinging across the line.
The pace he has bowled, he's assessed the conditions very well, and that looked plumb. Great decision by the umpire, right in the middle. And first wicket for him, and 8 done for South Africa champions. They're struggling big time. McLaren out for 22, 103 for 8.
That not so tidy.
Yeah, I think he shouldn't have bowled after taking that catch, Julie.
Placed, nicely placed, away for 4. Hard and high, away over mid-wicket, swinging through the line as Kleinfeldt. Ease my trip 6.
I don't think many people thought that they're going to get a partnership like this between Kleinfeldt and Philander. 29 of just 18. That was picked really nicely off the length. That was a slower delivery. Just magnificent batting.
Oh, I think that's right in front. If he's missed it, he is. And Kleinfeldt knew straight away. He was walking before the umpire basically put his finger up. He knew it.
That was brilliant to watch. And look at that from Ravi Bopara. He's like, you've got to wait till the umpire raises his finger. 21 for Kleinfeldt.
Imran Tahir swings away out to the leg side. Should be taken. Be back-to-back, will it, for Owais Shah. Takes another catch and Bopara gets another wicket.
Yeah, Ravi Bopara, he does it time and time again, picking up 3 wickets for just 9 of his 1.2 overs. Imran Tahir, before he said he was ready, we're not sure what he was ready for. Maybe a ball. Didn't trouble the scorers. Imran Tahir, South Africa champions, all out for 137, but at least something on the board, Dooley.
Callis out early. Gibbs with 26, and Vilas, McLaren, Philander and Kleinfeldt right at the back end, doing a very good job for South Africa after they were 60 for 6. They've made it through to 137.
Yeah, plenty to talk. If you look at the bowling figures, side bottom bowled pretty well. The 16 of his 3 overs, picking up a wicket. Shazad, couple of wickets for him off his 2 overs. But the peak of the bowler, Oesh Shah and Ravi Bopara, 6 between those two, with not many runs either, and restricting South Africa champions for just 137.
And it's the England champions that will need 138 runs off their 20 overs. They lost their first one yesterday, looking for their first win.
Just there. Yesterday, Kevin Pietersen, Nikhil Chopra was getting across outside off stump every single ball. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Enough of that. I'm going to take your leg side. It's run down the tunnel. It's in the car park.
Kevin Pietersen starts proceeding with that Ease My Trip 6. Covers the stumps, was looking to play that short. Finds the middle of the bat.
Phil Mustard plinks one, but plinks it well enough for 4. Now then, that's going to be his second Ease My Trip 6. And a beautiful blow from the man they call Colonel.
Just found the middle of the bat, and look at the hands go through the ball. Beautifully timed. He's found his timing straight away from ball 1, today's game.
Oh, lovely Colonel. Long, long way over the ropes for another Ease My Trip 6. And the England champions are motoring along.
Easing their way through those 6s, the hitting zone. Normally likes to go on the onside. Mackay Ntini looking to push it away from his arc, but was up to the task. Phil Mustard, Colonel, reading what Mackay Ntini wants to do.
Well, KP's had enough. He says, yesterday I found no fluency. Today I want to get this done and dusted. Oh, beautiful. That's vintage. That's KP. That's an Ease My Trip 6.
Flick of the wrist for Kevin Pietersen, who was looking for that Yorker. There was a man at deep square leg, but was just a spectator.
Now then, not out of the screws, but enough on it. Goes comfortably over the ropes for another Ease My Trip 6. And at the moment, they're not bothering with boundaries or 1s or 2s. It's all about 6s.
One of those deliveries that were in the slot is just Phil Mustard getting across the stumps as well, finding the middle of the bat. Talk about a batsman finding his fluency yesterday. It was really tough.
Thick outside edge. Obviously no slips in play because the ball's being carted all over Edgbaston, and another boundary. Hoiked away. It's a poor ball. It's a slower ball, and Kevin Pietersen does not need a second invitation. Another Ease My Trip 6.
Yeah, just a hit me ball all the time in the world for Kevin Pietersen.
Flicked away, beautiful. Really good option against Imran Tahir because he's so accurate. Down the pitch, pumped. Smashed that. What a lovely shot from Phil Mustard. The footwork was so precise. Down the ground from Kevin Pietersen. Does it have enough? It has just about enough for another Ease My Trip 6. Sounded like the toe of the bat. We don't mind it.
From the England champions, you're spot on. Even I thought that it probably hit the toe end of the bat as well, but just the power. The hitting zone, the power that he generates through the ball is phenomenal, and we've seen that right through his playing days career as well.
Chipped in the air, simple catch, taken. Jacques Kallis safely pouches, and Kevin Pietersen once again looking to hit the ball on the leg side, miss timing and skewing the ball on the offside. Falls for an enterprising 28 from 11.
Yeah, going for the Yorker, was trying to get the elevation, but no real timing on that occasion. Couldn't clear mid-off. A nice and simple catch by Jacques Kallis. Kevin Peterson departs for 28, 66 for 1.
High. Has he got enough of it? Into the breeze. Oh dear, put down. 79 for 1. Been relatively tidy so far until that point, but that'll be 4 more. A little bit short, and Bell pounces on it. Oh, just over the top. Look for the reverse, got a little bit on it. And it's over the top of first slip and away to the boundary for 4. Gets that one right and away for 4. Times this one perfectly. High and away over. Long on. Take it in the grandstand. Ease My Trip 6. It's been Colonel Mustard with the Grey Nichols at Edgbaston for all you Cluedo aficionados.
What a performance this has been. What a run chase this has been from the start. He's got all of that. Watch this in the crowd. Hugh Beauty.
Flipped away for 4. Hit hard. Timed beautifully as well from Mustard. That should be 6 more. It is. He's looking to get it over and done with in a hurry. Oh dear, you had your chance, sir. 50 partnership up of just 32.
We've had 9 of them now. 9 Ease My Trip 6s in this innings so far.
That should be up and over for half a dozen more. Another Ease My Trip 6 for Mustard.
Powered away once again through the onside, and will get that boundary. Phil Mustard moves on to 79 now, and in real quick time. Chipped away, 1 bounce, and will get the boundary, and also the England champions win this game by 9 wickets. Mr. Praveen Sharma, the owner of the England champions, would be a really happy man, and really well played by Phil Mustard.
Hit the ball like an absolute dream today. Did the England champions wicketkeeper. Low full toss. Mustard, in the form he showed today, is not going to miss out. That's a lovely way to end the innings. And yes, yes boys, said Kevin Peterson.
Chasing 138, it was pretty easy. Well, Kevin Peterson and Phil Mustard started 28 of 11 deliveries from Kevin Peterson. Phil Mustard carrying his bat right through the innings, 84 not out of just 35 deliveries. Ian Bell once again staying not out, 18 of 20 deliveries. Looked really good with that innings, and the England champions right from the ball 1, even when they came out to bowl, looked a different side altogether. Big win against the South Africa champions.
Yeah, turn away now if you're a South African champions bowler. Werner Philander got a bit of treatment. Mackay and Teeny, well, 1 over for 27. Imran Tahir, you do not see Imran Tahir go 12 plus very often. Kleinveld was good, played well with the bat, Rory Kleinveld, and contributed with the ball, and Ryan McLaren was tidy, but in the end not enough runs on the board, and they could not deal with the Mustard.
Confirmation of how England champions won this game by 9 wickets. South Africa champions were in a spot about a 66 for 6, and McLaren and Kleinveld with those handy contributions of 22 and 21 got them to 137. Bofara picking up those 3 wickets. Always look good picking up those 3 wickets. Shazad picking up 2 wickets, and chasing down 138. Mustard 84 not out.